My God, so many reports coming out of lots of different secondary targets of Arsenal getting revealed. The question is, would you believe all of them, or what would you actually want to believe? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about literally everything that is actually coming to our mind at the moment. So, first of all, new players getting linked to Arsenal: Gleison Bremer, Amadou Onana. Who the hell is that guy? Alejandro Grimaldo, the left back. Versatile, yes. But those are the secondary targets, because right now Arsenal are looking for those secondary targets. If and only if hijacks did not happen, we could have gotten our primary targets right away. But again, we got a huge update regarding Rafaelinha coming to Arsenal. Yes, we do have a big update about Rafaelinha. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. And if you see daily Arsenal content, the best place to be, consider subscribing. There's no point. I don't see why you should not. So, without any further ado, let's just jump into the news that we have. So, as I already mentioned, when we were supposed to sign Sambi Lokonga, there was this journalist who actually finds out, who actually posts about Belgian players. So, Sacha Tavolieri, he actually became famous amongst the Arsenal fans. He reveals that Arsenal are very much interested in Amadou Onana from Lille. Meetings with his entourage have already taken place. There is interest from other London clubs. Now, I have heard lots of Arsenal fans saying that, you know what, Arsenal signing wingers, they're signing fullbacks, they're signing centre-backs also. What about Thomas Partey? What if he gets injured? Do we have a DM? No. Apparently, this is the guy who are we targeting. He's 20 years of age, plays as a central midfielder. Let's go to whoscored.com to see what exactly he did the last season. 11 appearances, as 11 starts, 21 as a substitute, played 1,352 minutes, 1 goals, 2 yellow cards, 1 red card, and yes. But talking about whoscored.com, well, aerial duels, his strengths are aerial duels, through balls and tackling. He's a great tackler, gets fouled often, commits fouls as well, but they say that a player has no significant weakness. I don't personally believe that, but his last game came for Lille. Not last. I'm sorry. The game that he actually scored goal for Lille was against Nantes. In that game, his rating was fantastic. The game match rating was 8.58. Fantastic performance. But apart from that, he just has been okay kind of a player. So that is that. Not much is known about him, but he's a very interesting player. So Sacha Tavolieri tweets out, total suspense for the future of Amadou Onana, while Arsenal at time interested had already met the entourage of Lille. The middle of Lille also arouses the keen interest of other London clubs in the Premier League, to be continued. Now, let's see. Well, some of the Lille fans say that the president said that he will not leave at all this summer. So let's see. Lots of other clubs are also interested in him. He's a very interesting talent, but Arsenal are also looking out to fill that DM role. He's 20 years of age, so you understand. He's actually played for a Belgian national team as well. He did. Well, talking about more stuff, very interesting signing. I would want to know how much is the money that they would ask, but apart from that, I don't want to react. But more importantly, Matteo Guendouzi has left officially Arsenal and joined Marseille on a permanent transfer, 11 million euros. Well, Marseille activate the clause that they would want to buy the player. So that's that. Matteo Guendouzi is officially a Marseille player. Congratulations to Matteo. My best memory from him is Aston Villa versus Arsenal, and also his assist for 2-2 Arsenal versus Tottenham, the North London derby. That assist to Aubameyang, fantastic. Memories were there. I really believed he could be something superb at Arsenal. It did not happen, sadly. It is what it is, and I'm not going to be talking more about it because it would make me... I had hopes from him, man. But anyways, so all the best to him. That's all I would want to say. All the best to him, his family, his baby, if I remember. And some bad news also to Marseille. We're going to talk about that. So he has his farewell message to the Arsenal fans and Marseille. He says, before joining Marseille, he says, "I will never forget any minutes spent with the Gunners jersey. I will never forget the Emirates Stadium. I will never forget the fans. I will never forget you, and you will be a gooner. You and will be a gooner forever." Let's see if that's going to be happening or not, whether he's going to stay a Gooner or not. But here's the sad part. Ben Jacobs has confirmed that Jorge Sampaoli has left his role as Marseille manager due to their lack of ambition in the transfer market. Sampaoli felt the club should have done more to sign William Saliba permanently, but Arsenal, in particular Mikel Arteta, were not interested in selling. If that was the case, then I'm pretty much sure. See, I have all I would want to give all my luck to Matteo Guendouzi. No, I will not do that. Do you think I'm a mad person? No. Okay. So with that being said, if he could not convince Saliba to join Marseille, Sampaoli, win-win situation for us. We sold off Guendouzi and now Saliba stays. So, and Sampaoli is not there, so that's interesting. Moving on, James Robson says there have been positive talks of Martinez. United following a similar pattern to Malaysia pursued. So Manchester United have held positive talks with Lisandro Martinez and not Arsenal. So let me clarify that. Markman Bryan says Arsenal are now openly seeking suitors for Nicolas Pepe. Given valuation or wages, a loan move away from the club is the most likely outcome, aware that Spain is a possible destination. We remember Sevilla were very much interested in him. So let's see if that is going to be happening or not. Let's see. So Arsenal are looking at a DM in the transfer window. That's been clarified. But more importantly, congratulations to Niklas Duismuller. He's rejoined the same club, FC Den Bosch, in the Dutch Eerste Divisie, the second tier in the Netherlands. So all the best for him. That's all I would want to say as well. But finally, fresh players are getting linked to Arsenal. If you remember him when we played against Benfica, he was there. Alejandro Grimaldo, left back. Arsenal have held talks with him. Versatile, can play in 3 different positions. Quick, decent while crossing. Not one of the best, but yeah, decent while crossing. So Grimaldo is a player that Arsenal, it looks like Arsenal have held talks with him according to sportbible.com. Would not want to believe in it 100%. But hey, we're into the Rafaelinha news. Finally, here's the reality according to Goal Brazil. Arsenal are currently out of contention to sign Rafinha and have not even spoken to Deco since Chelsea's accepted offer. However, Arsenal do not rule out returning to bid, especially due to strain created in negotiations with Barcelona and Chelsea. So the thing is that Rafinha could even drag this to the final deadline day. He could do that. He wants to go to Barcelona and only Barcelona. This will test Chelsea's patience. They cannot wait for long. I mean, they're looking at Sterling, they're looking at Dembele. That depends if Dembele stays or not. But Rafinha has to sort it out quickly. So, all the best to him, man. All the best to him. But moving on, Gabriel Jesus as a number 9 is available on Arsenal's Arsenal Direct. So, announcement. I said it on Saturday. It could be announced on Saturday. That is tomorrow. So, let's see. Jack Wilshere to TalkSport speaks about Richarlison's move to Tottenham. He says, yeah, I'd have him at Arsenal, but I don't think he gets into the 11. I would not say I was devastated as an Arsenal fan. So, cheers to that. Moving on, so Arsenal are targeting Torino's centre-back Gleison Bremer, yes, the Brazilian centre-back, according to 90 Minutes, who claim that the Italian club are meeting with several clubs to discuss a possible transfer for the player. Tottenham and Chelsea. Seriously, in this transfer window, if we are linked with anyone, if he's a Brazilian or not, Tottenham and Chelsea are just following us, man. Crazy. The reported fee was quoted at around 30 million euros back in April when several clubs first showed an interest, which will surely have risen due to the competition for his signature. Let's see if that's going to be happening or not. Moving on, so this happened. This happened that Fabio Vieira, new Arsenal signing, was seen in a footrest, a protective boot. Not a footrest, sorry, a protective boot. Okay. So leak lineup said that looks like the new man has picked up a knock already. I have no idea the extent of the injury, but in an image capture today, which was directly sent to me, you can see Fabio is in a protective boot. I will try and find out what the issue is. Okay. So, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Arsenal curse is real. Whoever joins Arsenal starts getting injured, and Fabio Vieira is the latest one. I'm pretty much sure that is Thomas Partey's protective boot, but anyways, I'm just joking. Anyway, so James Benge has actually finally, thank God, he came out and, calmed down the situation. He says, he tweeted out that Fabio Vieira was pictured in a protective boot outside Colney today. I am told it was a minor foot issue. Nothing big, nothing huge. It's a minor foot issue. So we believe it. So all the best to Fabio Vieira. I hope it doesn't keep getting injured. So let's see how things will turn out to be, and I'm really looking forward to Fabio Vieira coming to into the 11 and showing us what he's got. So let's see. So with this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be, consider subscribing. Cheers.